Okay, here we go with track number 8, and this is a typical sort of blues rock style that would have been played around the time of the 70s, and the riff in the tune reflects that. So basically just using 3 chords, 12-bar blues in the key of B. So I'll play you the riff and you'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we're doing there is we're going from open A to second A, and then we're sliding up from second D and second G, up a tone, and back. And there's a little kind of muted note in there sometimes. And then we've got 2 muted notes, and then open to the second again. Okay, that happens for 4 bars, then we move up to the E, just going from 5 to 7 on that A string there, D to E, and then we play that same figure that we originally did, but this time sliding from 7D and 7G up to 9 and back again. For 2 bars, and then back to the B for 2 bars. Up to F sharp for a bar, going this time 7 to 9, and then sliding from 9D and 9G up to 11 and back. Same a tone down. Back to the B for a bar. Then we move up to the F sharp and play triplet figure for a bar. And then we start the whole thing again. Okay, let's do a little demonstration with the backing track, then we'll move on to some lead. Okay, we're looking at some soloing ideas for this track now, and I suggest we get a little bit Chuck Berry and a little bit Jimi Hendrix. So I think the Chuck Berry thing, we need plenty of this type of bending that 9 to 11 on the G, and then catching those to the 7B and the 7 high E at the top. And then we can do this kind of Hendrixy lick, which I really like, which is playing these 2 together, and then hammering from 7 to 9, and then playing 9D and 9G together, and then playing 7D and 7G together, but hammering up to 8G. Okay? Now another one I really like for this type of thing is taking this. So what we're doing is we're sliding up continually to 11 on the G and 10 on the B from the semitone below. And then we're doing these 2 together, which is 9G and 9B, then 7G and 7B together, and then resting on that 9D. Okay, a couple of other ideas we can use here is to take this 10 on the high E and this 9 on the B. And I'm just slightly bending that 9. You can actually slightly bend both of them if you want to. And kind of mix it in with that other one. You get those kind of effects. It's also good to, you can go down completely in what's called dyads, which is a posh word for 2 notes at a time. So I just went from 10B, 10 high E, same on 9, same on 7, move across to the next pair of strings, G and B at the 10, down a semi, down a tone, then hit these two together, which is 9D and 9G, and then hammer maybe from 7 to 8 on the G string, and then rest on B. Okay, so they're the ideas I think would be good for this track, and I'm going to do a little solo and see if it works out. Okay, so just to close in this one, nice kind of aggressive playing, maybe thinking Hendrix, thinking Stevie Ray Vaughan, lots of those kind of two-note things. It really, really fills up the space, especially in a power trio, which I think this type of tune would be played by, and definitely adds another string to your bow as opposed to just playing the single note stuff all the time.